folks, and welcome to In the Kitchen with Pete. I hope you and your family are all staying safe. Personally, I'm in self-isolation mode as I traveled from the US to Canada recently. Nice to be back home. Want to give a shout out to all my friends and family down in the USA. I hope you're all well, stay safe, and we miss you. Well, today we're doing a nice simple home cooked meal, a spaghetti casserole. It's delicious. You'll likely have a lot of the ingredients there at home. Let's get cooking. Add 1 pound of lean or extra lean ground beef and a half a cup of finely diced onions. I'm on a medium to high heat and I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder. I've found out that with these trying times, you can't find everything in the grocery stores. Normally I would use a fresh clove of garlic, but they were sold out. So no problem, we'll use alternatives when that happens. A teaspoon of garlic powder will do the job. We'll add a half a teaspoon of each salt and pepper. Then just continue to cook this and stir it around until it's brown. If you've used a fattier ground beef, drain off some of the excess fat. Now we'll add 3 cups of marinara sauce. This is my delicious and simple homemade marinara. You can find that recipe on my last episode on In the Kitchen with Pete, number 116. A good marinara sauce is just a simple tomato sauce with very few ingredients. Generally tomatoes and aromatics like onions and garlic, and some seasonings. You can find lots of pre-made marinaras at the grocery store as well. Now once we've got this to a nice bubbly warm, bubbly warm, that's my new term today, bubbly warm. We'll just keep that bubbly warmed, give it a good stir, and now let's get over to our pasta. Always salt your water generously when cooking pasta. Then we'll bring it to a boil and I'm going to add my 1 pound of pasta. I'm using a thin spaghetti, but pretty much any pasta will work for this recipe. And did you know, lay a wooden spoon across the top of the pot and that'll prevent it from boiling over. Yes, it works. Boil the pasta 2 minutes less than what the directions say, as we still have to put this in the oven. Strain it, and now let's put some flavors into it. We're going to add some herb and garlic cream cheese, 8 ounces of it. And we're going to melt that into our hot pasta, adding some warm milk. About a total of 6 ounces of warm milk or half and half cream. Just putting in 2 ounces at a time, mixing it up, and then adding another couple of ounces as required. Now we'll add a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. This also gives it some great flavor. And then add some more warm milk as needed until we get a nice creamy cheesy mixture of pasta. I've applied a light layer of cooking spray to my dish. I'm using an 11 by 15 inch cooking dish. A 9 by 13 inch cooking dish will work just the same. I'm going to add half of my meat mixture to the bottom of my cooking dish, and then next we'll add the pasta. We'll put the entire bowl of our pasta on top of our meat mixture and spread it around evenly, and then add the other half of our meat mixture on top. Spread that evenly as well. And now let's add some cheese. I'm adding 2 to 3 cups of Italian cheese mix. It's up to you how much you like. This Italian cheese mix has provolone, mozzarella, parmesan, and Asiago cheese. Into the oven it goes, 375, 25 to 30 minutes. And here it is, fresh out of the oven. You see those nice little golden bits on top? Oh, it's so gooey and cheesy. That's what you're looking for. When you see those golden bits, it's time to serve it up. I think I'll serve myself up a piece. Oh boy, take a look at this. Hot out of the oven, nice and gooey and cheesy. Now there's enough here for 8 hungry people. You can freeze some, or I think I'll drop some by my in-laws. Well, how's that for some simple, delicious home comfort food? I'm gonna give it a whirl. Now here's what I like to do. I like to have a nice little cup of that warm marinara sauce that I made and drizzle it over the top. If you like things saucy like I do, you're gonna wanna try this too. Perfect. Oh, so good. It's like lasagna, but it's got spaghetti in it. Maybe there's a name in there. Spagagna or something. I don't know, but it's delicious. You're gonna love it. Don't forget to subscribe. I put out a new video every Monday. Hit that little red subscribe button and you'll get notified. Well, until next time, see ya. Living life the way I do. Well, if you don't love me, baby, please don't pretend you do.